Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. Hector Mat.
This bout is scheduled for 10.
We've waited a long time for this fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Those counterpunches have to hurt. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Jab slightly off target. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Here we go for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then just...
Big shot, and down goes Garcia. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Garcia. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Team Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to...
Whoa, Johnny! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after, and the kid goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Garcia in that lap. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he scores with the counter. Nice defense on that hook. And he scores with the counter. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. That was the moment.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecard. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Talk about Garcia in that. Time for the 5th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And finally couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Do you believe what we're seeing? Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after? What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What